Hey y'all, it's Trenton back here again. And kindness. Kindness is something that I like living by. Kind is something that I like to be to everyone. And kindness is something that you should have in your lifestyle. It should be definitely, something that comes to your mind or something that comes to your actions, something that comes to your thoughts before you even do something. Kindness should always play a role in how you treat other people, okay? And when it comes to kindness, recently in the past few years, I would say, due to technology, we're seeing a lot more acts of kindness being filmed, all right? And, it makes me question, it makes me just wonder, do acts of kindness have to be filmed? And so I'm going to ask you all that in the corner, whichever corner it is. I'm going to ask you all that. And I want you all to really, vote on that. But not only that, with this video, I want you all to really give me some input. I ask you, please comment in the comment section how you feel about this idea. What do you feel about this topic? Do you feel like acts of kindness need to be filmed? Do you feel like they shouldn't? And the reason why I kind of feel like at the end of the day that this is a very interesting topic, but not only is it an interesting topic, it is a valuable topic to talk about. Because like I said, recently we've had so many acts of kindness be filmed, but the real question is, do they need to be? Do we really need to see these acts of kindness? Are they really worth it? As far as like filming it, is filming it worth it? The acts of kindness are great, but is filming it worth it? I don't know. And the reason why I say this is because, when I think about doing something good, I don't do it because I want to be looked at. I don't do it because I want to be seen. I don't want to do it for attention. I don't want to do it because I want to be thought of as a good person. No, I'm just doing the good thing because it's good to do good things, and good deeds are just good. It's good to do good. It's good to be good, right? But, in our society and in our reality, we live now in a society that thinks that certain bad things are good and certain good things are bad. And so when it comes to these acts of kindness, the question is really like, what's your purpose for doing it? And that's the main reason why I really ask this question, simply because I've noticed that really, some people that actually do these acts of kindness, it doesn't seem like they're doing them for the right reason. If you were just doing it for the right reason and doing it to be good, wouldn't you just do it and just get it over with instead of trying to set up a camera, set up a cameraman or a camerawoman to film it for you? Like, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like it's one of those things that's like, imagine if you're not doing that act of kindness immediately, don't you think that might just make the problem worse? Instead, you decide, let me film this, let me film myself walking this woman across the street, elderly woman across the street, or just a woman who may have some problems at the current time. Like, I need to film this. No, like, just do it for the good of it, And, I think, like I said, one of the major important things that we have to really consider is motive. What's that person's motive? What's that person's idea behind filming it? Because really, there are certain valid reasons for filming it. For example, documentation. Like, it might actually be key that you need some documentation that you did this. So you're not necessarily cheating the system and saying, well, I actually did this act of kindness, but you really didn't. Excuse me, my bad. Two, it might be good simply because, hey, maybe you run an organization and, showing that you're helping, these people in a whole different country, or you're helping this community out, is really good film or really good documentation. There are some valid reasons. But at the end of the day, like I said, we live in a society, we live in a generation full of attention seeking, full of, absolute just, I want to do this to be seen type of, motive, or, this mentality about, I want to be good, I want to be looked at as good, so I need to do good things on camera. What about the things that you do off camera? The things that you do off camera are just as important as the things that you do on camera. And it's just that simple. I really do look at, like I said, the things that have, happened in the past few years. Like, look, I've done some things that have been kind, but do I tell people about it? No. Unless that person asks about it, or if there's a question like, hey, so what's something kind that you did? Yeah, I'll answer it. But, like, I don't just go around telling people, hey, so guess what I did for this person? Guess what I did for that person? Guess what I did for this person, a few years ago? Nobody needs to know. At the end of the day, if you know that you did something good, that's really all that matters. You shouldn't be doing something to be seen or to be looked at. And by the way, there's actually a scripture that I'm going to drop in the description box so you all actually sort of like see how this is not anything old. This is actually, like, how this is not anything new. Let me put it like that. This is actually a really old idea of doing things just to be seen, right? And so, really, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, do good for good. Do good, do something good because it's good. Don't do it because you want to be seen. That defeats the purpose of even doing the good thing in the first place. If you're, at the end of the day, only doing a good thing just to be looked at or just to be seen as a good person, you're not doing it for the right reason. It's that simple. So, it's Trenton Moore back here again. I hope you all enjoyed that. And, really, like I said, give me your input. Give me what you all think. Let me know what you all think in the description. Not description, excuse me, comment section. But overall, it's Trenton Moore back here again. I'll see y'all later. Peace.